Yo, what's up everybody? So I'm testing out this new mount that I got for this trip that I'm making out to New Mexico and El Paso here in April coming up. I want to make sure to vlog everything, with the camera, the whole trip and so forth. So I got this new mount that goes on the windshield, and I'm able to put my Insta360 Ace Pro camera on there. It's a pretty good mount so far. So I just want to make sure that it works and that it stays on the windshield. And yeah, I mean, I'm very excited to be going on this trip. I'll give you a little bit of information about it. So what I'm planning on doing is driving and actually hauling my motorcycle out there to El Paso and New Mexico. So I grew up in New Mexico, so I want to go back out there and video all these places that I grew up in and I visited and so forth. And on the way, I'm going to be visiting some new places. So hopefully, I'll be able to get the bike down. I will be traveling with my parents and my cousin Louis, that's going to help me drive when I want to just get off and get the bike down and then ride the bike. So definitely going to be hitting up Phoenix, Tucson, and then I'm going to ride down from Tucson to Tombstone, Arizona, which I'm excited. I've never been there. It's actually on the way. It's not too far off the highway there. But I'm going to record everything and the whole process, the whole trip. So coming back from there, I will be editing the whole trip, maybe various parts, and I'll be out there for about 10 days, and hopefully I get everything that I want done. But there's so many things that I want to do and so many places I want to go. I might not get to everything, but hopefully I get to the most exciting things. So definitely want to head down in the motorcycle to Mexico, which in El Paso, the border town there is Juarez, Mexico. So my parents grew up there, and maybe I'll be able to go down to their old neighborhood to record it and get some drone footage of the area, and then just eat some good food. Definitely very good food out there, so I'm very excited for that. And doing the whole New Mexico ride, so that's about a 2-day ride. So I'll be going out there with my other cousins that also have motorcycles that live out there. So we're gonna do a little motorcycle vlog of that trip, going over to Carlsbad Caverns. If you know what those are, you can Google them. Pretty excited about the caverns, and then heading over towards Roswell, New Mexico. And again, if you know anything about the alien crash that happened out there, we'll be riding over there. And then once we get there, we'll be staying there for the night, and then the next morning getting up and riding over towards maybe White Sands, which is a missile site, White Sands in Mexico. So that's also exciting. I've never actually been to White Sands, so that would be a nice trip to take the motorcycles out there. And then after that, then we ride back over towards El Paso. So definitely that's one of the highlights of the trip. And then I'll be recording whatever I can using the drone and using my cameras, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited, and hopefully you can tune in and make sure to like and subscribe, because I'm trying to get my subscribers up. It's a little slow process, but hopefully it'll happen, and then my content hopefully will get a lot better once I get more practice on it. So stay tuned and keep checking out my vlogs, and see you out there. Later.